So how are you looking to make sure that you're driving equity back into the Microsoft brand in addition to building the sort of the product brand itself as well?
You've nailed it. That's a big part of the formulas. It's interesting. We have this really compelling opportunity, and I think a really unique situation where there's this cross-pollination between our corporate brand and our product brands. And what I mean is when people strongly associate Microsoft with one of our products, Microsoft brings unique and beneficial brand perceptions to that product. And conversely, when people strongly associate Microsoft with a product that they're particularly interested in, again, there's additive value there. It's also similarly across products, like the affinity that a Skype user has, transferring that to Xbox as we make Skype available on Xbox. And so there's a lot of this interconnectedness that we're really focused on.
And are there any key measurements of success that Microsoft considers as you're looking to build strength into the brand?
Yes. As you can imagine, we're very much an engineering-driven culture, and so with that engineering mindset, quantitative data kind of carries a lot of weight. And so we have really robust market research programs that we execute on a regular basis to understand the health of our brands, the interconnectedness of our brands, how various campaigns that we're executing enhance or detract from our brands. And so we do have a plethora of data to help us understand all these interactions and the effectiveness of the efforts that we pursue.
And are there any brands that perhaps are outside of the technology sector that you look to draw inspiration?
Yes, it's a great question. Myself and my team obviously spend a lot of time looking outside of Microsoft for best practices and learning. So there's a long list for me, but let me just kind of stick close to home up here in the Northwest. We have Starbucks. Really interesting how they've really nailed the customer experience at their stores. Well, as you know, we've opened up Microsoft stores. This is same strategy as we want to put a real person, a real face onto Microsoft that customers can come in and interact with. So we have over 20 stores across the country, soon to be internationally, and these are Microsoft employees, and you can go to your local mall and interact with them. And so Starbucks is a great natural model for us to follow. Nike is another great one. I'm particularly interested in how they've been able to stretch or expand the Nike brand, how they've done that, but yet really kept the kind of the ethos and the quality of the brand. Again, parallels for Microsoft in terms of the commercial businesses and the consumer businesses and services and devices and how we expand our brand. So that's really interesting.